I said I wasn't going to sugarcoat it. So here we go. So any man who considers himself a man needs to make sure at all times that he has a solid ass income,
Hmm.
needs to make sure that he can take care of himself, and needs to make sure that he has his mental faculties about him so that if
Hmm.
something does come up, he can remove himself. There is no excuse in any book, anywhere, that DV is okay.
No,
You sit
definitely
with
not.
scumbags day after day, and
Hmm.
then people, my people come over and they tell you, stop your shit. Stop doing this, stop doing that. Granted, this is your life, do what the hell you want. But
Right.
you're just going to end up crashing and burning because I'm going to tell you what, there's going to come a point in time where you are going to find that everything that you're promoting and all that you're doing is being recorded. It's not only being recorded, but the people that are recording it are going to hold you responsible because you're the host. You
Correct.
have busted so many people's balls over nothing, nothing. They give
What
you,
do you
they
mean?
give you the time. Ah,
What do you mean busted their balls? What do you mean by that?
well, for instance, T. I ride with T. Okay,
Okay.
10 toes down. I don't give a shit who
Hmm.
likes me.
Thank you so much.
And
Yeah.
you have put her down, you've insulted her intelligence. That woman has a vernacular of intelligence, okay?
Okay. I
You
understand
have
that, but
made fun of her.
she
Hang on.
she she. But I'm gonna reply to that real quick.
Okay.
She she has done me so dirty with the things you said about me, and it's in front of that many people. So that many people are going to believe anything she says, and you have to understand that.
Okay, but I'm going to explain this to you.
Okay.
When
Yeah.
you
You can
lay
do.
down with dogs, you get up with fleas. First of all.
Hmm.
Second of all, she would have never came for you if you'd have never done the stupid shit that you've been doing.
Hmm.
If you had a daughter yourself right now, would it be
Yeah.
okay for some guy to put his hands on her and then
No.
somebody else have a live about it and make fun of them?
Hmm.
You
No.
went
We're not.
you went to T. T didn't come to you. You made her relevant. And that's why you became irrelevant. I told you I'm not going to sugarcoat it, Epi. I'm telling
No,
you
that's
the
fine.
God's honest truth.
Yeah, that's
You
okay.
need you need to grow up. This isn't rocket
Yes.
science. You say you're not going to sit with scumbags. Next day you're with scumbags. You're with even
Hmm.
worse scumbags. I mean,
It's.
you have common sense. You need
Mhm.
accountability. Where's your accountability? You always want to blame somebody else for your bullshit.
No, I take accountability for everything I've done. I really do.
Nah,
I
nah, nah,
really
nah, nah,
have.
nah. Nah, nah, nah. You could pull the wool over a jackass's eyes, but not mine. I'm trying
Hmm.
to explain something to you. You gotta stop what you're doing. You're a grown ass man.
Hmm.
Where do you think
I
this is
know.
going to get you? You're hanging out with the worst of the worst people. And I can confidently say this. You may have ran in with all these other schmucks that are criminals. I don't have a criminal record. I have a clean driving abstract. Am I bragging?
Okay.
No. It's not that hard to live a
Well,
decent life. If you have a criminal record,
it,
cool, fine, whatever. I'm not judging you on your
yes,
past, but what I'm telling you
correct.
is
Yeah.
you need to be a wholesome person. And being a wholesome person is not being a follower, it's being a leader. Be something you can be proud of, not what you think other people want. And if other people are going against your morals and what you believe in, then get rid of them. Don't be a piece of
Right.
shit with them.
No, you're 1,000,
And for
1,000%. I totally agree.
all my people that you've made videos and shit about, you need to take those videos down because I'm going to tell you why. They don't
I've never made a
deserve it.
video about. I've never made a video about anyone.
Listen to me, please. I'm speaking
Because
very nicely.
are you speaking to me or speaking to other people? Because I've
No,
never made
no.
a video about anybody.
I'm speaking to you,
Okay. All right.
okay? I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying this very nicely. I'm trying not to be a bitch to you. It's very hard because it comes natural. I'm Italian. Anyway, when you set up here and you talk to people,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're like, oh, well, we're going to have this one time and then we're going to do this. And then I see you talking about T and Big Ray and you talk about other people. You don't have
There's a reason why I shout out Big Ray, and Big Ray knows. We've had that conversation. He came up, and we finally got done with what we needed to do. He left, and I'm happy with that result. That's all I wanted to happen. I wasn't talking shit about Big Ray. I never talked about anything about him in any way, shape, or form besides that he made videos of me and he doesn't know who I am. So I just wanted him to understand who I am and at least have a one-on-one conversation with me. And I promised him a one-on-one conversation, and that's why I dropped Nicholas so I could have a one-on-one with him. And I did, and I'm happy with it.
Yes, I saw that.
Mhm.
What I'm saying is you wouldn't have to be having these extra conversations with people. You wouldn't have people at your jugular if you would dig your head out of your ass and use it for something besides a hat rack.
Okay, but you have to understand why I'm having these conversations. Do you understand why I'm having these conversations, Bronx?
Yes, I do.
Oh, no, Wolfie, let her come back up. Let her come back up. No one's getting dropped in here. No one's getting dropped in here. Where did she go? No, sorry, Tanya. Come back up, Bronx. That was, we had a new mod, like not a new mod, but a mod came in here and she didn't know what the fuck's going on. Come back up. I understand, Wolfie. This is a conversation I'm doing with people.
Dude, that was funny as hell. Sorry.
Yes, but
Dropped her ass. Whoopi did, huh? That shit's awesome.
What's that?
Whoopi's the goat.
What's that? Let's have a conversation with her. But I'm gonna have a conversation with her. But one second. Bronx. The reason why I'm having these conversations with people is because they are confused on who I am, besides the things they've seen. But there's people that talk about me in a certain way.
Can I interject for 1 second? Can you drop Nicholas? I don't want to be up here.
No, don't have her have that power on you. Don't do that.
No, I'm sorry. You're a piece of shit.
Why am I?
Because you know what you are.
I know what I am. I'm a good person as well. Why are you saying that?
Okay, Mr. Lear. Now drop, would you? I'm
no,
talking
no,
to Epidemic.
Well, why am I
please.
too? See, that's what you're doing. You're so high. What makes you think that I am? Like, what is it? What is it in your brain?
I'm asking you.
Don't, dude, don't, because she's going to. No, they'll give her power. She'll feel like something special.
It's not about power.
Then what
it's
makes
about respect for myself and my moral compass? Do you have one?
Bronx. He muted, and then you talked to him. You just talked to him. He wasn't gonna say a word. You understand that, right? No,
I wasn't talking to him. I asked you if you could drop him.
No, dude. Because why? Because why am I a piece of shit? No, we don't want you to. But like, why? What is it? What is your agenda? Well, motherfucker,
she left.
Yeah, because she's a fucking liar. She knows. And I was trying to be nice.
The reason why I'm doing this, guys, chat, everyone that's new here, the reason why I'm doing this in my live right now, this is something that's one-time thing, is I'm talking to the haters or I'm talking to the other side. Okay, I'm talking to the other side. They have questions about me that they probably want me to answer, and I'm gonna answer truthfully. I'm not on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some truthful shit. I want to get it out. This is about me. I'm just trying to deliver what you guys have painted me as, and I want to answer those questions correctly. You know what I mean? That's all.
Yeah, hey, that was cool what you did with that raid guy. He was pretty cool.
Can I drop Nicholas?
Yeah.
No,
Can I drop Nicholas? And how long have you been doing this tonight for?
What?
I've been doing this for an hour.
Nicholas, can I drop you?
No.
Well, some people don't want to be up here while you're up here.
Who gives a shit? Why?
But if people disrespect Epi, I'm gonna drop your ass so fast.
I know. They're weird, but he's, like I said, he's just trying to get his point across.
Yeah, Epi, this is your live. So if you want all of us off, you should do it.
I'm going to bring you guys back up. We will have a conversation. I just want to bring out the other side. I want them to feel comfortable. I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. But I will bring you guys back up. I promise you I'll bring you guys back up. That's like, we're going to do like maybe 2 to 3 more people, and then we're done.
Are they cool? Trying to come out? Like, I want to talk. Why don't you bring up Dapper Dave?
But
I would love to talk to Dapper Dave if he's available. You know what I mean? If he's available, I'll talk to him. You know what I mean?
okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna drop Nicholas. Nicholas, no hard feelings. And I'm gonna drop myself.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. All right, so Eagle Eye, you're a perfect person. You're here. I would like to have a one-on-one with you, if you want to have a conversation. I know you have a bad outlook on me. I know I look very disgusting to you, and I would like to not change that, but I would like to refresh that for you, so you know who I actually am. And if you have any questions about anything I've done, I'm very open to answering all those questions for you respectfully. And I'm here for that. You know what I mean? This is what I'm doing right now. So, you know, I know you stream me a lot. I know he streams me and stuff. This is why you're definitely one of the persons I would love to have you up here, because you do stream me. So you do watch a lot of me, and you advise me. You not advise me. You spectate me or whatever a lot. You know, you piece and part me, right? So I would love to talk to you if you would like to, and we can have a one-on-one. You know, we can understand each other. If it doesn't come to an understanding, that's where it's what it does. But at least we had that chance for each other to have a one-on-one. And when I say one-on-one, it's not a panel full of people. It's just me and you. You know what I mean? So it doesn't get interrupted, and we can actually have a conversation, which is very important to me. We know who you are. You've repeated your behaviors. See, no. That's not what we're here for. We're not here. We've seen your behaviors. I want to talk to you guys. That's what it is. People don't want to be up there because someone who's talking about each other. Okay, let's be real. Because you don't want to lose support. No, look, guys, I'm gonna tell you this. This has nothing to do with support. I've not one time. Okay, this is the only time I'm gonna ask because I'm gonna say it. This is not one time I've asked for heart meets. It's not one time I've asked for gift goals. There's not one time I asked for fucking fragment pushes. I've not asked for any of that in this life. There's nothing about that. But understand, you've got people that want to talk to you, but you always have pedal Nick up. It's okay, Sheila. He's not a pedal, but I understand people don't like him, so it's free now. You know what I mean? And Sheila, if you have questions for me, I'm down to answer those questions too. I know you've seen this from the very beginning. But Eagle Eye still in here? Eagle Eye, are you still in here? Eagle Eye still in here, everyone? I don't know if she still is or it still isn't. We see you being uncomfortable when MILF goes off. Are you scared of him? No, MILF? No, I'm not scared of him. Um, I just don't want any issues with anybody, like anyone else. You know what I mean? No one wants issues. So, yeah, that part. But other than that, respectfully, I can tell him how I feel, and he'll respectfully, do his own thing. He does his own thing all day. So it is what it is. So no, I'm not scared of anyone. Thank you so much, Nicholas. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Um, but who would like to come up here? Um, One second. I'm gonna make something real quick. Let's see here. I'm gonna make something. So this, how T does her thing. She has a board and shit. I'm gonna make a board. I'm gonna make a board. There it is, right there. All right. I'm gonna make a board here in a second. One second. Okay. So, all right. Okay. I get that. He didn't physically do that, but he Beverly said he would. That's good enough for me. I understand. Some people have that line. You don't want to cross certain people's lines. I respect it. You're not getting control of your room. Your mods are still muting, blocking people, dropping people. Uh, Brennan, Wolfie just came in, and I didn't inform her what we were doing. I didn't inform her what we were doing. She came in, and she thought someone was disrespecting me, but I was in the middle of a conversation, and that happened. So I apologize. It won't happen again unless another mod comes in and doesn't understand what's going on. But I will fix it right away. I will fix it right away. Do not worry. Do not worry. That won't be an issue. That will not be an issue. So I do apologize. Okay, someone's coming up. Get bent.
Epi, what are you
Hello.
accomplish, bud?
Excuse me?
What are you trying to accomplish? Like
What I'm trying to
everything
accomplish
that you, but everything
is
that you're
people.
getting, man, you're getting is because you put it out there. The things that you have done are why
Uh,
you're getting the attention you're getting.
no, I understand. So there's attention that I am getting that I haven't even asked for and I haven't even said, believe it or not. And if you go into other people's lives, you'll understand that. And maybe you don't even see it like that because they paint it so well. You know what I mean? But I'm just trying to
No,
be, yeah. Oh yeah. Big time. I promise you. People
my
say certain
opinion
things
of you is based
that
upon what I've seen of you, though, man. Like
and that's
everything
okay. And I
you've
appreciate
done.
that. Yeah. I appreciate that you do that. But there's many people that do not do that. They look at it as what other people say and what their thoughts are, and they're just pick up on that. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
you can't force somebody to have a different view
I'm
of you. The only way you can do that
I'm
is by changing your behavior and being consistent with it.
no, 1000%, and that's why this live is happening right now.
Then you have to change your behavior. Otherwise, you're going to keep getting the attention you're getting. You're going to get the turds in the chat that are down there
Mhm.
being keyboard warriors. I mean, you have to
Mhm.
control your
Well,
life, like Ray told you.
that's the internet, though. You have to understand the internet.
Oh, I
I
know.
can't. You know what I mean? The internet, the chat is a chat. Like if you don't like something you're being said, just bypass it. It's a fucking chat. Like we're
Yeah,
adults. You know
absolutely.
what I mean? So don't worry about that. But it's something being said up here, I can understand it, and I can take control of that. I can definitely take control of that.
But you have to be the change in your behavior. Otherwise, you're going to keep getting all the attention you're getting. If you keep talking trash on the people that is going on, you're going to keep getting all this attention, dude.
Oh, well, that's a no shit. No shit. I totally understand that. If I was continue doing all the bullshit I was doing, I'm still gonna get the bullshit I'm getting. I can understand that, and that's not what's happening anymore. I just want you to know. That's just what
Okay, I
like
mean, you have
I'm
to
like
show it and be
I'm like
consistent, bud.
yeah. Well, of course, 1000%. You know, but a lot of you guys don't like Nick. You know what I mean? And I fuck with him, and he's gonna come into my lives. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean I'm still a bad person. You guys have a perception on him just because he said certain things doesn't mean he's done certain things. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother
Yeah,
conversation.
that's
You know what I mean?
100% a whole other conversation.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
But
You
you
know?
got to be the change, man. If not, you're going to keep getting this attention, and that's the
Mm-hmm.
attention you don't want. You made it clear you don't want it, so therefore you have to be the change.
Yeah, this is I am changing. I promise you that. Yeah, this is gonna be a big change. This is pretty much me like giving people one-on-ones. Not a whole board full of people. Just one-on-one. Me and you, just like how this is happening. It's one-on-one.
Yeah,
We can have a conversation without an interruption, you know? And then those interruptions turn into false things and people talking shit and you know, people talking shit about you, talking shit about me. It doesn't get anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
you just got to you
So
got to be the change, man. If you don't want the attention, like I said, I mean,
yes.
everybody I believe
I
can be a good person if they want to be, but they have to want to be it.
yes. Yes. I am definitely changing. You will see that here. You'll see it. You'll see it. And I appreciate you understanding that.
Not a problem, man. Just be the change, bro. Like for real, you can do it. You just
I
got to do it.
1000%. Do
All right,
you have any
man.
other questions though about anything I've done that you have questions about? Or
Uh, I I'm just trying to give you advice. I'm not trying to go into everything that
okay,
you've already put out there and all that stuff.
okay, cool. That's totally fine. I appreciate your advice, and I'll take your advice.
All right, man. We go.
All right, thank you, man. All right. Um, Let's see here. We have Batty Boo. All right, they didn't. Oh, I think up here. No. Okay, and then we have Doc Snot. Okay, they're not. They're both not in here. Who else is up here? Um, who's else? Who's else is in here that wants to come up? Oh, hello.
Sorry, I
Hello?
don't know what was going on
Oh,
there. It was.
oh,
It was.
it's you. Okay.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah. What I'm doing right now is I'm asking people from the like other side. There's a lot of haters right now, right? So I'm trying to talk to them and have them ask me questions.
What's up with the questions?
Yeah, you'll see them. You'll see them.
All right.
But I'll bring you up in a little bit though. When we do boxes and shit, everything will come up. I didn't know that was you.
Okay.
Yeah, damn. I'll get you up. Don't worry about that. Okay, who's next? We got Doc Snot. Who else wants to come up here? Who else wants to come up here? Anybody else want to come up? Who else would be a good one? Um, it's people that think I'm creepy would be a good people. People that think my charges are horrendous. Those are good people.
Dude,
Yes,
why do you want people coming up here and just asking questions?
that's what we're doing today.
Is this what we're doing for the plot?
This is what we're doing for the plot. I guess you can say.
Plot.
Mhm. This is it. We're asking. I want them to. I want them to come forward and just have one-on-ones with me. These people have never had one-on-ones with me, and some people are scared to do it because they might think, "Oh, I was in Epi's box today," but really, it's like they get a chance to stand up for themselves as well, and they get to understand who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the same time, we're all winning here, and there's no foul ball. There's no like he's disgusting, he's a creep, he's giving me the ick. Like these
But
things
it's
come out of
also
nowhere.
like, who gives a fuck what people think?
I do agree.
Because like
I do agree
everyone's
with
gonna
that.
have their own opinion,
Yes, but
regardless.
I at least want them to have the chance to have their own opinion on the truth, at least.
Well, they don't
At
really
least
know how
that.
cool you are, you know? Like sometimes like
Hmm.
you say the wrong things,
Yeah,
but you really
yeah.
do have a good heart and they don't know how cool you are.
They don't.
So
They
it just
don't.
sucks.
It does. It does suck, and that's why I just want them at least to have
But
the
like the
truth.
last guy up here, he's like saying for you to change your ways. Like what ways do
Yeah.
you need to change? What ways do you need to change?
Yes, you can back up, Bronx. Of course you can.
Like is it your sense of humor? Like
No,
what
what they're
ways?
talking about. What they're talking about is when I did the DV live, that was really bad. When Emil was talking about grape, that was horrible.
I was
That was
sleeping
not
through all
okay.
of that. So
Right, but it
if I
happened.
heard,
But it happened. It happened, and it was not okay.
okay, so you should have shut that shit down.
1,000%.
And I don't know why
1,000%.
you didn't.
I don't know why I did it until I was
Were
able to
you just
leave.
like were you just sitting on camera and just like listening or what?
I was on a green screen, and it happened, and I just didn't feel comfortable through the whole thing. I was trying to make a joke out of it, like not a joke out of it, but joke out of what he's trying to do, and
Yeah.
I couldn't get out of it, dude. I couldn't get out of it, so I just left. I just signed off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That should have been done from the start for sure.
Yeah, I know.
It's not
I
funny.
know. No, it was not. Not at all. It'll never happen again. Ever. Never, ever happen again. What's going on, Bronx?
I wanted to be able to finish my conversation with you respectfully,
Yes,
if I
you
could,
can.
without getting dropped.
Yeah, yes. My apologies. Wolfie didn't know. She just came in. She didn't know what the hell was going on.
Mm-hmm.
She does now.
Yeah, I just heard like a disrespectful sentence came out and I just had to drop you.
Well, honey, you're going to hear a lot of more
let's be
disrespectful
respectful.
things because I'm going to tell you what. I'm
What's
50
up?
years old.
Okay.
And I'm talking to him. He needs to have the balls to control his own life.
And he does.
I do.
And all I said was,
Are you
I'm
married?
not sitting up. Excuse me?
Are you married?
What does it matter?
I'm just curious if you're like married and you have the time to do this shit.
That is like such
You're 50 years old. You say you want to put him in place. You want him to control his life. Are you married?
No.
I'm just asking, like, do you have other things going on in your life? Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Don't worry about my personal life. I'm trying to give this young man some advice.
Go for it.
Because,
I'll mute myself.
Thank you. Now, what I was saying, Epidemic, I already warned you ahead of time. I am who I am. I make no mistake about it.
All right.
Anybody has anything else to say? They can go screw themselves. Thank you.
All right.
Anyway,
Here we go.
Go. Number
the Bronx
one.
Show.
Yes, the Bronx Show. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to go through my list and then I'll leave respectfully. Okay?
Awesome.
Number one.
Let's get into it.
Stop hanging around with scumbags and losers. Number two, grow a set of balls. Number three, you're a smart, intelligent human being, just like the rest of us on this earth. Just because you have a disability doesn't give you the right to be an asshole. Number four, there's nothing funny about SA or DB. Anybody that does it should be dismissed from this earth. Okay? Number five, life happens, okay? You can't expect to hold some treacherous bullshit like that and then not have anybody come at you. And the people that are coming at you are not people that are bad people. They're people that have integrity. They're people that care about other people. You've gone after Dopest. I don't get along with Dopest, okay? But I'm going to tell you this. Leave his fucking ass alone. I'm not playing. I don't want.
I have listened. No. Respectfully, I have. He's been poking at me. You understand? So go to his page and go to my page.
Every day mentioning him.
Go to my page and go to his page, Bronx. Okay? Don't be telling me what to do when you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Listen.
Exactly. Go to his page.
Don't do that.
Wolfie, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Epidemic.
But you're like out of the loop.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Epidemic.
All right, he's not to me. I'm telling you, I have left him alone. I think he understands that.
So I'm going to go on. I'm going to go on and finish what I got to say, okay? And then I'm going to leave. So the people that are telling you to stop your shit and to get it together are trying to help you. There's no reason why you need to hang around with anyone who's going to talk about women's soft skulls or essaying children or anything like that. There's no excuse in the world.
No, there's not. It's not okay
and
at all.
That causes a lot of reliving trauma for those of us that have gone through it. It's not fair to us. This app is supposed to be for entertainment purposes. There's nothing fucking entertaining about that type of stuff.
Correct.
Okay?
No,
There's so much more worse than that on this app.
Was I talking to you?
No, I'm putting my fucking 2 cents in. There's a lot more worse that's on this.
You know what? Go back in your corner while I'm talking.
You know what,
to the host.
bitch? You're disconnected. We run this live. Yeah, this is his live. I run it too.
Rules. Cassie wants up, but she always does.
Cassie is stalking Epidemic. Tell Cassie to leave Epi alone.
She always wants to come up.
God damn.
But Rules, you want to come up, you can. You can come up. I got blocked from your live earlier. That wasn't really cool.
You are not building an audience you want. Like, he's not trying to build any audience.
Why does Cassie want to come up, dude? Why? Why does she want to come up? She's talked to me last night. She talked to me maybe 20 minutes ago. Like, what?
Here, let her up. We'll ask her to tell us a bedtime story. Let her up.
What's going on, brother?
Hi, Jesse.
Hi. What's
Hey, tell us a bedtime story. Tell us a bedtime story, girl.
So Rules, what does Cassie want?
Here, she's on the horn now.
Hi, what's up, Epi? How are you?
Cassie, have you slept yet? Have you fucking ate dinner? Have you taken a shower? Are you sure?
Just doing a friend a favor. Don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah. Okay.
What's
Okay.
up?
So.
What is that?
She asked me to do this, so I'm doing it.
Okay. So let's get into it then.
Like, what's up? You want to talk to Epi every day? What's up? What's up?
That Snails over there? Hey, bitch, why you act like
What's
No,
up?
no. We're not gonna call people names. No one's calling people names. So first of all, Cassie, what do you need?
I'm gonna call her.
Yeah, tell him what do you want?
No, you're not.
Oh
No,
my
you're
God,
not.
dude.
No, you're not. You're not doing that. No.
Dude, you are
No.
a crazy stalking
Not
ass
fucking
bitch.
crazy, bitch.
You need to get a life.
Fucking account.
You need to
And
get
then
a life.
you're running in my room. You need to get a life. At least I don't run 5 accounts.
Yeah, this
and
is a
act like
shit
5
show. I'll
people.
tell you that.
This is hey, rules. This is the reason why I didn't let her up, dude. Okay.
You tell him, Izzy. You go.
Yeah. There's reasons for my bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there's reasons not.
Tell
Look,
us
Cassie,
the
are you
bedtime
done?
story, Cassie.
Snails, are you getting brave? You know what? Shut the fuck up.
Dude, what is wrong with this chick? It's every day. What is up with her?
I don't know. Did she call you snails? Because that's not you. I think she thinks you're someone completely different. That's funny. Kathy sucks, Nicholas. That is true. Okay, anyone else that wants to come up and ask me questions? I'm very down to talk to you. But please don't come up with bullshit. I'm coming with I'm coming correct with you guys.
Because
Please
I
come
wanted
correct with
to
me.
unhinge. Too bad. And you're fucking muted. Come back tomorrow. Come back when he restarts his live.
Still wants to come up. Oh, MILF's not the right time, my guy. Unhinged. All right, who's unhinged? Let's let him up.
Why are you
What's going
muting
on?
me? Because
It's
I'm
this
telling the
guy
truth.
that's saying, the last guy that said you needed to like change your ways and like do things different.
No, I didn't turn on your MILF. We're just not doing that right now. Right now, what we're doing is we're asking questions to the people that have questions for me. That's what we're doing.
Hinge, what do you
So
want?
Wolfie doesn't like that she was told that she's on a power trip and wants attention, so she muted people.
Dude,
No.
I fucking barely know what's going on this app, and I have my friends back.
So then you're muting people because you're not liking the.
Goodbye. Come back later. I have power. It sucks, doesn't it?
I broom TV. I don't know what that means. Epi, you said 1-on-1, no interruptions. You have lost
Too
control.
bad. You're muted. Nope.
Nobody can because people get dropped and muted. That's the problem. No. I'm willing to have a conversation. I'll tell Whippy.
No, I'll drop myself, but you guys keep it cool.
Yeah.
So, hey, text this girl. Come up. I'll request you up. I'm leaving.
Sasha, welcome in. Cream of cum is wild. All right. Wild. Welcome in. You can't see something? Because I can't see you.
You can't see me?
I can see you now.
Yeah. Here's the problem, though, right? You want people up over there. You want people to ask you questions, and you got a dumb fucking slut like fucking Wolfie over there.
Look. T.
I will call
We're
names.
not gonna. No, you won't.
I will.
You won't
I
do
call
that.
names. Well, tell her not to act like such a slut then, and I won't call her one.
She's not even being a slut.
Oh, she is in my view. So tell her
Okay.
to stop fucking. She's muting your whole fucking chat. She's muting anybody that comes in. She's on some sort of little 25-year-old fucking power trip.
She's 29, almost 30.
I don't give a fuck. Then stop acting 25. She's over there fucking on a power trip, muting and blocking everybody, running your fucking live. You're looking like a fucking cuck right now, my guy. Exactly. You're looking like a fucking cuck. You're looking like a fucking simp, letting these fucking little bitches run your fucking live when nobody can get up there.
Okay. I get what you're saying. I think she just was looking out for my best interest.
She's not looking out, Epi. There's looking out for someone, and then there's fucking running someone's whole fucking platform. If she wants to go live, tell her to go fucking live. But she's literally blocking. I'm watching it happen right now. blocking and muting people out of your fucking chat that are saying anything, dropping people when you're saying you want people to come up and talk to you. They're coming up there and she's fucking dropping them and muting them like she's in fucking charge. Take away her mute and her fucking block power and people will actually talk to you.
Okay. Well, if we don't mute anybody, let's just let them ride. Let's let them ride. It's fine.
She's a fucking she's a fucking idiot, man. She's on a fucking power trip. Get over yourself, little girl. Get the fuck over yourself. In there's such like she's way overstepping her fucking bounds, and that's your fucking life. That's your fucking. She's almost worse than the other fucking alley one, actually, and it takes a lot to be worse than that fucking one. Now, Bronxy says she's coming back. Do so and tell Wolfie to put her lips on my fucking starfish and inhale. Fucking hoe, man.
Are you gonna fart? Anyways, back to this program, everybody. If you have a question, please come up. We do want to talk to you. We just sorry, Swifty, just don't do anything at this point. I'll let you know. I'll text you on a situation if it needs to be done. This is a very open situation right now. Very, very open. I get it. I get it. Just let them talk though. Let them talk. Let them talk. Because fuck it. Who cares? Really, it doesn't matter. Epic, you can't ask people to come up and you ask questions and they get dropped. I get it. So that will not happen, I promise. All right. Oh, fuck. I brought MILF up. MILF. We're gonna drop you real quick. Bringing up Bronx. Oh fuck, dude. It keeps on moving. Sorry, we're dropping you. All right. To the Bronx. All right. All right. This is your time to shine. You get the spotlight.
I don't want the spotlight. I'm trying to talk to you like a normal human being.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
all I'm saying is this. You need to take hold of your own life and control it yourself and stop letting people influence you, because you're a grown-ass man and you should have your own ways of doing things and your own moral compass to reflect on, not everybody else's. You need to just be yourself, be transparent, be accountable. Stop blaming other people for shit and say, okay, I've heard you say, yes, I've done this, this, and this, but you've always had a but to it. There's no but when you're taking accountability. When I'm a bitch, I say I'm a bitch, period. There is no but, okay? And you have the ability to have a decent platform if you get rid of half of these toxic people that you're dealing with. Nobody would be bothering you or come after you if you got rid of them. And I'm trying to just give you a little bit of advice, some common sense, and hopefully a nice kick in the ass so it'll get your nuts out of your throat so that you can really actually do what's right instead of being in the circumstances that you're in. You can empower yourself.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Do you care?
I do care. You know why I care?
So you care if I do better or if I do worse? You do care about that?
No, listen to me. Every person in the world is important and matters.
No, I get that, but I'm saying, but in this situation, do you care?
Of course I care.
Okay.
And I'm trying to explain it to you.
No, that's fine. Okay.
Okay, I don't like to see people down. I don't like to see people having some kind of issue, whatever. I understand that you have issues. We all have issues. None of us are fucking mentally stable these days. I get it, okay? But the reason why I care is because you have more potential than you're putting forth. You could be a better person than you're doing. It's not about money. It's not about clout. It's not about any of that. I don't get any of that on this fucking app, and I don't want it. What I want is I want to see you put yourself in a better position so that you can be a respectable, responsible adult in society that can teach others how to do it the right way.
Right.
Instead of how to do it all the wrong way. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. I care genuinely because I'm a genuine human being. I'm not some piece of shit that's just looking to get this, that, and the third. I don't need it, okay? I can pay my bills just fine. All I want is for you to see your worth, see your value, see your potential. Stop treating people like shit. Stop allowing these creeps surround you that are not looking out for you. They're not. If you go to jail today, tonight, guess who takes care of it? You do. Nobody else suffers the charges. Nobody else gets disciplined. Nobody else has a shit on the record. You do.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's accountability. But why should you put yourself in circumstances that are gonna potentially put you at risk for that?
I don't know the real question here about jail or
No, the real question is this. Why put yourself in circumstances on this app that could potentially cause you and
trouble.
others harm
Okay.
down the road? Why?
Yes. Well, I'm a type of person, okay, that I make mistakes to learn from them. And I do it through everything I do. Everything I do. When I was
Do
starting
you
my
know what the
business,
definition?
when I
Do you
was
know what
doing
the
when I was
definition of insanity is?
yeah, you do something over and over again. But it's
And
my
you
way
get the
of
same
learning.
result.
No, it's not the same result. It's a different result. It's in life, I fuck up, not on purpose. I learn where the do not enter sign is, and I don't go there ever again. Do you understand? So I have to fuck up. For example, when I was little, I would get all the computers viruses, right? All the viruses would come up, right? I'd go to all these websites and get viruses. And then I would build them back up and they would have no viruses. It's just an example of like how to not do these things and how to do these things. I understand right from wrong. I do understand that. I do understand I made mistakes. I do that. I've done that. But at the end of the day, it won't happen again. So you that's just what it is. I don't know if you could say like take my word for it, but what I'm trying to say is
No, I
I did
understand.
learn from it. I did learn from it.
Okay, but respectfully, I'm going to say this to you. When you tell me you learned from something,
Mm-hmm.
you said that 3 days. And you said, oh, well, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. And the next day you were back up doing the same thing. Do you not realize? I just want to ask you this, okay? And then I'll shut my mouth and be gone.
Okay.
Do you not realize your own self-worth? What do you mean to yourself? What do you mean to yourself?
Everything. I am everything.
No,
if I didn't
what's
have
everything?
self-worth. I don't know how to explain that, to be honest. I really don't know how to explain it. I don't. Can you
You
explain
know
it for me?
why?
Huh.
Do you know what self-worth is?
I do, but can you give me an example of how you would answer
Yes,
that?
I'll give you an example.
Okay.
Self-worth is this. I value myself because I like to help people. I like to have a listening ear. I like to be a good foot in the ass when I have to be, but I also like to say nothing and just sit back and watch. I like to watch people laugh and smile. I like them to feel comfortable around me. That, okay, because I have qualities of genuineness, happiness, laughter, love, insightfulness. Okay, so when I ask you what I asked you, it's because I want to know what you feel about yourself. Because if
Right.
you have no positive self-image of yourself or your self-worth, how valuable you are to yourself, then you can't, that's why you lay with the people you lay with. Because you don't have the ability right now to do any better because you don't feel any better. When we feel
Right.
better about ourselves, we do better. But if you're going to lay in the same pile of shit, you can't expect to get up and smell like roses because you're not going
No.
to.
Right.
And you can't expect people to want to be in your circle.
Correct.
Now, granted, all of us have said bad shit at one point in time in our life. We all have. There's none of us that are perfect. But the shit that has gone on in your lives and the shit that you have said, there is no excuse for it, Epic. And I'm telling you, from one human being to another, if you have any sort of self-love if you have any self-respect, I'm
Mhm.
talking.
I'm
If
listening.
you have any belief that you want a better life for yourself, then you have to change what you're doing. Like I
Yeah.
said, insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. That's insanity. And what you're
Right.
doing is insane. You can't keep doing this shit and then expecting that everybody's going to back you and run to you. Because what
No, I'm not.
happens
I'm
when
not.
all
That's not what
these
I'm
no
doing, by the
good,
way.
what's
I
that?
just wanted you to know. I just wanted you to know I'm not trying to get like support out of this. What I'm doing right now. That's not what I'm trying to do. I understand people's beliefs and people's opinions. I just want people to at least have a true opinion on me, not a false opinion from someone else painting pictures about me that are not true.
Okay, well,
So
I've
I want them to
watched
have
you
a
enough to
true
know.
opinion. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay.
I've watched you enough to know that you have the potential to be somebody better than you've been. But it's up to you to make that change, and it's up to you to put people
Yes, we are.
in their
No, we are.
place.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yep.
This is not a lecture. I'm just trying to help you
I hear you.
because we all deserve a safe space on this platform.
Yes, we do.
And I would
Yes, we do.
appreciate it
Mm-hmm.
if going further for all the people on this platform to make it safer for them, if you didn't have people up here that believe in that nonsense and bullshit. Because you know
Yeah,
what?
MILF, one
As
second, let me just tell
much
MILF something. MILF, right now, what I'm doing in this live, I just want you to know, it's not like we're not holding boxes where other people will come up here and join our conversation. It's a one-on-one conversation about people that have a different perception on me. And I just want to have a conversation with those people. That's what's happening in this live right now. Just so you know. Go on, Bronx. What were you saying?
okay, so this is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
If you were on the side of the road, regardless of what you've done, I would help you. And I would do that because I'm a human being and you are a human being, right? And that's what we do. We protect each other. We look out for each other.
Correct.
Your job as a human being on here is to protect each other. To protect others as well as yourself. Right?
Correct.
That's
Yes.
the way you need to think moving forward. Forget about all the bullshit with all these other people that don't give a fuck about you. Think about this. Think about the fact that you deserve to be heard, you deserve to be respected, and you deserve to be appreciated. But you're not going to get that until you drop the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I'm out of here. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming up. Okay. Anyone else from the other side that wants to have a conversation with me? I want questions. I don't need advice really. I would like questions, so I can answer questions. That's kind of what I want. You sure you don't want to listen to her? That's so funny. Man, no, we're not going to talk about that. No. Thank God. Her hair looks like the Parliament George Washington. Funny. Okay. Anyone else from the other side that wants to have a conversation with me, that has questions about anything I've done in the past or anything that's happened in my lives, any ideas? Maybe you guys have ideas that you guys want to do some stuff. You know what I mean? Wolfie muting us, but not people talking. DV is wild as fuck. I don't think she's even in here right now. Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. I don't know. She is in here, but whatever. Maybe she was muting other people for something else. I don't know. Were you ever on hard drugs? No, I was never. I never been on hard drugs ever in my life. And I never will be. I personally can't.
Hey, dude, I'm your only friend out here, bro.
I know this is not about like, who's my
you
friend.
get what I'm saying. I'm the only one that's never disrespected you. Like,
no, I know.
One time that I've disrespected you, or went against anything that you believe. Name one time.
Yeah.
If you could do that, I'll delete my app. Right? If I ever disrespected you or told you what to do, tell the truth.
Yeah.
Have I ever said anything disrespectful to you? but try to
That's
stick up
anything
for you. I
disrespectful
mean,
to
be
me.
honest, like stick up for you. For be honest, I mean, if I haven't, I mean, if I've tried to put you down,
no, you haven't. You're good. You're good. Don't worry.
man. Dude, like I don't talk shit to you. You know what I mean?
No, you don't. You don't.
Have your own mind, bro. Just have your own brain.
Right. No, 1,000%.
You know what I mean?
Like what I'm.
Don't judge. Don't judge others because they don't like others. And,
right.
And
right.
And you know what I'm saying? That's basically
Yes.
what they want you to do. I've never done anything to you directly.
Correct.
So for them to judge me on based on
didn't they say he set you up?
He said what?
Yeah, that
What did I
was
do?
like Jordan was fucking with you the entire time. You're an idiot. Who said that?
What did I do? When did I fuck with you? What did I do?
I think Dopus said that. I don't know. I don't know who said that.
Yeah, exactly. I've never done anything to you, bro. I can honestly say that on 100 stacks of Bibles.
But
I have never done anything to
I've been
him.
hearing some crazy shit.
You know what I mean?
come out of
I've
your mouth.
never done anything to him. I've never pried into any of your information.
But
I've
have
never
you been
called
saying
any of your
crazy
family
shit
members.
on his
Bro,
platform?
listen, bro. These are dudes that called your family members and harassed your family, and they're telling you that I'm a bad seed. Think about that, bro. Think about that logically.
Have you been saying
We're gonna
crazy
talk
shit
logically.
on this
They're
live?
telling you I'm a bad person, but they've called your mother.
Right.
I've never called your mother, right?
Right. No.
So come on, it doesn't add up, bro.
No,
You're
you're
trying
not
to
wrong
play
about
like
that
you're slow. I'm a bad seed, right? Based on things that I say. So what does that make people that do things? What does that make them? What does that make them? I mean, I'm just saying.
No, it's facts. Yeah.
Okay, so listen. Can I talk real
I've
quick?
never harassed you. I've done others, but I'm not you.
Okay, what do you need, Vibe?
I want to say that last night, it seemed as though from the chat and from other people watching that he was just kind of agreeing with what you were saying. I can't think of your name right now, but investigator. He was kind of like with the DV brothers and this podcast and all this shit. Like, he seemed to just be agreeing with you and not actually believing what you were saying, and like that's why they're saying you're controlling his platform.
I'm not controlling his platform.
What
This is
kind
shit.
of crazy shit have you said on here?
I can say what. First of all, you have a First Amendment right to say what you want to say. As long as you don't do it.
But
as long as you don't do it.
Overboard and out of pocket, like, do you feel good saying shit like that?
I was told by a cop actually that you can say
do you
what you
feel
want to
good
say.
saying shit like
You can
that?
say. I'm telling you, you can say what you want to say as long as you don't like partake in it.
Dude,
especially as far as this information shit goes.
That's where
agree
it got
with you 100%
misconstrued
on
because
that.
obviously
And I've never listen. And
you were
If I say I want to go rob a
serious, but
bank,
everybody in the chat
am I going to
thought
go
you were.
rob a bank?
Right. If I say I'm going to go rob a bank right now and I don't do it, it's not a big deal.
I would love to go rob a bank.
It's not a big deal.
But you're portraying that, and like that's where it's getting misconstrued because it's on Epi's platform. You're not saying this on your own live.
No, I get it. But Epi looks at it
And then
like,
in a way, it
Epi
seemed
looks
like
at
you
it
were
like
trolling Epi because Epi wasn't even like sticking up for himself or for his platform.
No, but Epi looks at it like I don't really do it. So it's really nothing serious. That's how he sees that. Because it's not like I'm really doing that or have done that.
Right. That's the
difference. That's the difference. That's why he don't take it as serious.
I don't take it seriously,
but
I don't want it to be on my platform because people will see it the way I don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where you should have spoke up last night,
see it as
Epi, and instead of letting the troll continue, you should have said something, nipped it in the butt. Obviously, you guys was joking for like 2 hours talking, you know, but it's like that's the sensitive thing that this whole
But what is the big deal? I don't know you.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking. Like, I came up here because Wolfie asked what was said. Okay, I was here last night when they were saying that what was wrong.
And this Miss Tina Marie was offended too. She said you lied to me. You said you would never bring him in a box again. MILF, you have a lot of people mad at you.
Why? Why do they hate me? I'm such a great guy.
What was said?
I'm an awesome dude, bro.
Were you talking about graping?
No, he was saying that they need to make a podcast and basically they're the victims of women who like have falsified police.
Which they do.
Right.
Which they do.
And I'm not saying that you guys haven't been
Which
victims
they
of
do.
that in some way, but at the same time, let's like the real victims are people that have fucking survived real serious DV situations, which I don't think you know what I mean?
But I understand.
Let's not promote that.
You understand women do lie.
No, they do.
Of
Everyone
course.
lies.
Of
Everyone
course.
does. Everyone does. But
Men and
okay,
women, yes.
but I'm not gonna promote that on my page. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna,
Yeah.
you know, we can't do that because I have lots of females in my life that have been through it, and
Hey, but
I
it's funny
can't be
though.
the
Hey,
one to.
bro, it's funny though. The same
It's not
people,
funny.
like Boy Rules just came in here and tried to reprimand you. He's got paperwork
It's
where he
not
did where
funny.
he did shit to his mom. Like he's got
Right.
paperwork. I just talk.
Yeah.
Right. I dare anybody to find paperwork on me where I've been arrested for anything violent. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
can pull. I could show paperwork where these people have been arrested for people that violence, and they're sitting there talking to you about it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
No,
That
it
is
is.
just
It is.
on
Yeah.
another level for the words that I
Right.
use.
No,
You know what
it
I'm saying?
is.
They can't
It
find
is.
nothing
They
violent
don't
on
see
me.
the perception on that part. Like
I know they don't catch that.
the other
That's above their
side.
level. That's above
The
their
other
level.
side doesn't
That's
see that
above their
perception.
level.
They really don't see the
They
perception.
really don't comprehend that,
But
right? Like
it's okay.
they're
Yeah.
sitting there with people that do these things, that have done these things, that are I'm black
Correct.
and white, right?
Yes.
And then they could deal me for using my words, right? And now they have my real name and everything. They can't find that on me because I don't do that. I'm a violent. I'm a
Right.
white collar dude, bro. So all I do is get
Right.
money ever for my whole life. Every case I got something to do with money. That's it.
Yeah.
Since I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I think that probably bothers them that they were hoping that they could find out something that I did something crazy, but I didn't.
Right. Right.
But
Okay,
they sit with people. But they sit with people.
You did
no, but
it.
they sit
you
with
did
people.
it. You didn't.
What?
But like, why talk about it and like act like you did, or like?
Because it's funny. Because to me, I find a sick sense of humor about it.
But how is it funny?
Because it didn't happen to me.
I'm just being like really.
So,
like,
no, I get what you're saying.
I'm
but
no feminist. I'm just like, how is it funny?
Because it didn't happen to me. I have never done it.
I know, and guess what? It's never happened to me, but I don't find it funny.
And I've never done it, and I've never been arrested for it.
And
that's it.
But I still don't
What?
find it funny.
Okay, well, I mean, it's just there's
like
really
a lot
just
more
to
shit
trigger
you
these
could
people.
find funny in this world.
Like it's really just to trigger these people. I wouldn't really go out in the
Why do
street
you
and
want to
say
trigger
that
them though?
because they get upset about things that don't even matter. Because most of these people lying, they just want attention for real. Most of these people ain't even had that shit happen to them for real. You know what I'm saying? They just want some type of like attention. It's weird. Get attention in real life in the street.
But I know,
get some
but
motherfucking money. Get some real attention in the world. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real. Like, dude, they talking shit to you, bro. And these people, bro, got some fucked up backgrounds, bro. I'm telling you this, and you let them talk to you like that is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, bro, no, I mean, but that's you.
Yeah.
I use some words. Because I use some words. I like again. I dare somebody to find that on me.
They don't like.
They don't like.
They don't like Nick. They don't like Nick for the same reason. He said things. They don't like. You know what I mean? They're.
But Nick ain't
very,
never did
very.
nothing. Well, I don't know Nick's background.
I know.
I really don't know
with
Nick's
Nick. I mean,
background.
I don't care about it. And you know what I'm saying. But what I'm trying to say is, people are very sensitive on this app, and we have to at least understand that. You know what I mean, and respect that. We have to respect that. At least on my page, we respect that. You can do whatever the fuck you want when you go live. You know what I'm saying? But I just have to like not do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just so bad. It's so bad. And I just won't promote it. I can't promote it. I can't do that. I can't. I like to tell my story, and that's as far as it goes with the DV stuff.
Did you drop him?
No, I think he dropped himself. I think he just got out of an Uber and went on with what he's doing. The more they play like they're offended, the more it will be said. And I didn't even mean to bring him up, I honest. I didn't even mean to bring him up. I tried to bring both of you up, and he was in line, and it fucking tricked it, and it fucking put him up. But Wolfie, what do you want to come up for?
I don't know. Like, I'm kind of lost, but if he's saying like out of pocket shit, dude.
Yeah.
And it's not.
I don't think you were in here last night, Wolfie. I think you had gone to bed or something. It was like late, but like.
So this happened last night.
Yes.
Something happened last night. There was something that happened last night. Yes.
To where you, Epi, we had a personal phone call. You said it gave you nightmares.
Yes.
So this happened last night.
No. The nightmares happened. I want to say 4 days ago, maybe. I want to say that.
Guys, Epi's getting fucking nightmares from people saying out of the fucking line shit on here.
Yeah, it was
Like even
pretty
if it's a joke, which it's like, you know, it's not funny to us, he is getting nightmares from it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you cannot have shit said like that on your platform, bro.
No.
It's not cool.
Yes, this is what this live is all about, though, guys. I want you guys to chat.
He's
I
been
know you're
allowing
not.
it though.
A lot of you guys don't.
Not.
A lot of you guys are not from here, but I want you guys to know that the things that have been going on here, I'm taking control of this live. I advised lit him up, meant to let her up. They were both in line. I clicked her, and he came up, and I was like, I just wanted to see what the hell he was keeping
Did
coming
you
up
hear
for.
what Jordan said? No, I did not. Well, I didn't hear it, but he had said that he made some fucking like out of pocket. I don't know. Honestly, I asked Epi to tell me, and Epi didn't want to repeat it to me.
Yeah, I forgot
I don't
on
know.
purpose.
It must have been some vile shit.
It was bad.
Because he didn't even want to tell me what was said.
Yeah,
so
it's just,
okay, let me reiterate.
graphic.
Okay, so earlier this week he said something to you that made you have nightmares, and you have still let him in your box for this week.
That's right, you my skinny kitty. That's exactly what happened. I know it sounds stupid, guys. Nightmare thing. I understand that sounds super weird.
No, I'm just saying like that. Like, what fear is this dude putting in your fucking heart, Epi? Like, what the fuck?
There's no fear. There's no fear. It's just I told
There's
him
gotta
while I
be
was
some
up
type
here.
of coercion. Something is happening where he's getting into your actual psyche.
No one's getting my psyche. No one's getting my psyche. I told him straight up when he was up here. He just came back in. But I'm not going to do it on my page. He respects it, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Like, because last night he was trying to do it again. I don't know if you saw that too, Vibes.
Right,
You know what I
I
mean?
seen
Like,
that, and also,
yeah.
what I want to say is like, you know, from his background, I'm not making excuses even for that person, but you know, that person's been through prison. Like, prison will desensitize you to a bunch of fucking shit that is not okay and not normal in society. Like, when you've been in prison, like, that's why the recidivism rate is so low, because fucking you just become insensitive to a lot of shit that fucking people normally would care about. Not making excuses, but we also have to fucking, if we're going to judge, we need to judge from a fucking educated spot. You know what I mean? And not just be using it for our own benefit. You know what I mean? Like, for whatever argument's best.
Bronx, you were up here already. What do you have to say now? Because Milk came up. He still did it. He wouldn't drop it even after you tried to not answer his stupid question. Vibe, that guy does not even care about that. He's socially engineers. People manipulate. Look, this platform won't be used for anything graphic or anything crazy. I do not want that to happen. I do not. And sometimes the live gets chaotic. Like right now, I wouldn't say it's chaotic, but I'll say there's a lot going on. You know what I mean? He said people haven't gone through what we've gone through. Well, if you have, then don't think that he's talking to you. It's that easy. Y'all just been introduced. You have no idea. Okay? If anyone new that wants to come up, I'll drop these two ladies and I'll let you guys come up one-on-one conversation. No, Epi, it's not that easy. Eric, Miss Marie, can you come up here? I'd love to talk to you. Once you come up, I'll drop these people. I'll drop Woofy. We can have a conversation. All right. So what's going on here?
You tell me. You're the one that apologized and all this shit. Said you weren't going to have him in your boxes. You weren't going to back that. I just get on TikTok and there he is. You are not helping your case.
No, I understand. So he was in my request box. I clicked Woofy. I did. This is what really happened. And he was in the request box as well. And it lit him up for some reason. And he just came up. So
Why
that's
did you
what
drop
happened.
him immediately?
I've been doing that, and he kept on requesting, so I just want to know what the hell he wanted. And he told me what he wanted. He spoke his piece. I got to tell him that I don't want to do any of these promotion DVs in my life. He understands that. He respected that, and it's moving on from now. It's moving on.
Okay, whatever, man. I've seen it too. I don't think that's what happened at all, but you run with that one.
Or what happened then?
You're the one manipulating everybody. What do you mean? What happened then?
Oh, if I'm manipulating, please tell me manipulation, please. The floor is yours.
Like right now, this very moment, this conversation.
Correct.
Acting like lean back and acting like you don't know what the fuck. Oh my god, kind of shit. You're manipulating.
No, I'm not. I know exactly what happened. You saw what happened. Yeah. What was I like? Was I saying anything like, "Let's go and do some DV
promotions"? You should have dropped him immediately. He's a piece of shit.
I understand.
And it's affecting you apparently, but I don't think you really give a shit. Like I said before, I think honestly this is for attention. The more people that come in to bullshit with you, good or bad, you're here for it. My opinion.
No, I'm just here to have people ask me questions that are non-interrupted. So it's a one-on-one between me and you, and no one gets to interrupt the conversation and say I'm this or you're that, or you know what I mean. It would just this focus between me and you. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now.
All right, so I don't know if you've been asked this or whatever, but okay, now me, if I'm live and somebody comes in that I know is not good, I wouldn't let them up. I wouldn't even let them in my chat. I'd block them or mute them, anything. Get them the hell out of here. Why do you let him up and keep on going with this?
Well,
if he's up, if he's up, let me just say this. If he's up, that means you're kind of co-signing it already. Because I wouldn't let somebody up in a box that I didn't believe in what they're talking about.
Right.
So why are you telling him move?
So it's very hard to answer this question, but it's to keep peace because I don't have issues with the guy. I have issues with what he does.
That was your first warning to never let him up in your room. If you have issues with him, why is he still in your room?
Well, because I just have issues with what he has done. I don't have issues with him himself.
You don't have issues with the person that says and does all the things he says and does?
I have a issue. That's the part I have issues with. I have issues with the stuff he's done. I don't have issues with the person himself.
Okay, that's completely insane because the person himself is what he's done. He's the same person.
It's not. It's not.
He's the same person, bro. He's still doing it. He's still talking.
He's not. He can say like, look, he could say something and not do it.
Have you?
I don't like the things you've said. I've known him for probably a couple months. Yeah.
So you haven't seen the real side of Jordan yet?
Maybe not. For a while. Maybe I have not. Maybe I have not. Maybe I don't have no idea what he is up to. I don't know what he can do. I don't know what he's capable of doing, or asking him to see it if that's what it is. You know what I mean?
If you're on this app over a week, you know who Jordan is and what he's about. Period. Everybody on this app knows who. If you've been here for a week, you found out who Jordan fucking is.
Come
on.
Okay. Now. Well, can you just explain it? Let's not hide behind a bush. What's the problem? What did he do?
What do you mean, what's the problem, bro?
What does he do?
Don't get me upset again.
No, I'm not trying to make you upset, but what does he do though? What does Jordan do? What is the Jordan thing to do on TikTok?
Does anybody want to fill that one in? Or you?
No. I want you to fill that in. I'm asking you.
You don't got to ask me. I've been here long enough to know. I think everybody knows. Jordan knows.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you because you do know. Bro, you do know, because since you do know, you've been here long enough. Why can't you tell me what he does?
Because I'm not going to give him that kind of, attention. We all know. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to Jordan.
That's not going to help me understand someone that does something.
So. It helps you. You've heard. I'm not the first one to tell you, bro. I'm just saying. I'm not the first one to tell you. Anybody on the app more than a week knows who the fuck Jordan is. And you're steady, backpedaling. Like, oh, well, when he popped in my box, it was an bitch, there's no accident. You push the button. There's a name and a button. You didn't accidentally push the wrong button.
I put on my dad's grave. I clicked Wolfie's name, and guess who popped up? It was him. Put on everything. I put on everything. That's what happened. TikTok glitches, and that's okay. It happened. It happened. But guess
don't
what?
know if
I
anybody
lit up
else
Whoopi
that-
right after.
Yeah, I seen her come up. She's a good one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's no way, man. I mean, I've never hit a box, not even with my glasses off. I hit a box that I didn't want somebody up. You see, it's pretty easy to fucking get who you want. Listen, bro, I'm just going to say one more time. Please change your friends. Don't let them up in a box. Get them out of your room. Just block him, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's hurting you more than it's helping you. You want to have fun on this app and have friends and all this kind of shit. You got to start somewhere, man. And that's right there. This is it right here. You've got to fucking man up and just when you see him come in, mute him if you don't want to block him. It's less drama for you. You're going to get a lot further and have a lot more people backing you if you stop messing with him. That's all I'm telling you, man.
Miss Tina, I'm here to help you. So he's a manipulator. He manipulates women. He downgrades women. He tells women he wants to grape them. He tells women he wants to hit them. Do you want me to keep going, bro? Epi, why are you acting so surprised now? Like you know exactly who he is, bro. Why are you acting surprised now, though? Like you now you don't like.
No,
know what happened.
I'm not acting surprised. I'm learning a little bit. You know what I mean? I've never seen him do these things,
Epi,
so that's what I'm saying.
What's crazy, bro, is you have a lot of people, dude. You have a lot of people like trying to help you.
Right. No, I do. Yeah.
And a lot of people trying to help you that normally wouldn't even try to help you, but they just this dude's such a fucking douchebag that me personally, I'm feeling sorry for you because I'm like, fuck, dude, you're getting attacked by this douchebag and he's gonna eat you up and swallow you up like you've never seen before.
As he says, destroy you. He's going to. That's what he does.
But I told you yesterday, dude. You have to control your room, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing that today.
You have to kick him out, Epi. Fuck him, dude. He's a fucking piece of shit, and I promise you that with all my heart, bro. Like he'll even tell you himself he is.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not he smeared his ugly ass face around this app on everybody's platform, and now he's trying to smear it on yours, and he's going to because for some reason I just don't understand what was. I don't get it, bro. But I had to come up and help Miss.
Well, I appreciate you saying
here,
that because I just needed to know what the hell she was trying to say because she was trying to say something.
Well, bro, she's not going to say it because she's not going to say it.
Victim, bro. It's hard to talk about.
She's a woman, bro. She's been through this stuff. It hurts her. You don't understand. These women have been through shit on this app. Through that fuckboy and multiple other fuckboys in their life that it hurts them to talk about this shit, bro. It brings up. You can't just tell a woman, hey, tell me about your fucking past and your victimness and you know what I mean? They're not gonna want to do that, bro.
No, hell no, definitely not.
But they're telling you what they're telling this dude's not gonna add or gain anything from you at all. He's gonna take from
I don't have it. I don't have anything to give, to be honest.
You're his toy piece right now.
Put people
You're his
in
play toy right now. He's just fucking with you. When he's done with you, he's gonna discard you, screw you over. It's what Jordan does. I'm sorry.
Put people in your life, in your boxes that are positive and beneficial for you, bro. Everybody's watching you right now. Now's your time to shine. Now's your time to show people, yeah, I may have been a piece of shit, but you know what? I don't hang out with pieces of shit anymore.
Exactly.
That's not what I do.
10 pieces of shit or fucking 1,000 people that rock with you. What do you want?
I don't even know why I don't know, bro, but you just gotta.
Yeah. No, I just want.
I came up for Miss Tina Marie, bro, because you can't put women on the spot like that and say,
"Thank you."
Tell me, bro. Like if they're victims, Epi, you know what I mean? They're not gonna want to fucking talk like that.
So he did something to her.
Everybody, bro. He's done something to her.
I'm a woman in general. The way he talks, in general, all women he's affecting, and anybody he rocks with that laughs about it is, if part of it too. You're just as bad as him if you're laughing along, bringing him.
No, I'm not laughing about it at all. I just didn't know what the hell's going on.
I told you 2 days ago. I said it'll take less than 48 hours before you got him in the box. I was right.
Yeah,
there he was.
Epi, this is the last time I'm jumping up here and trying to explain this to you, bro. I jumped up here for Miss Tina, bro, because you put her in a corner and you could tell by the way she just answered that question, she wasn't comfortable with it, bro, because it's just gnarly, dude. And
so you have me over here shaking, literally.
My freaking shout out to Eagle, bro. You know, he said some dirty, nasty shit to Eagle Eye, bro, which is a woman, and he knows it, dude. He knows what he's doing,
What did
bro.
you say to Eagle, man? That's my friend. What happened?
Well, he fucking fuckboy was fucking, you know, saying stupid shit to her. You know, so
you should have stopped that. If you were there, Epi, that should have been discontinued.
No,
right
it
from.
didn't happen.
Oh,
It didn't
okay,
happen.
so
Yeah, it
I'll
didn't
just
happen.
come in.
You know, but I'm just saying he smears his face around multiple different fucking communities, and it's always women, bro. It's not a man, because we'll shut him the fuck up. Unlike, you know, I'm just saying
You're breaking
we'll shut
up,
him up.
dude.
We'll drop him down. We'll mute his ass. He's nobody. He doesn't have a platform to go to because nobody will platform him. You give him a platform.
Right. I don't mean. I told him we're not doing this DV shit. That's not what we're doing anymore.
But he's doing that shit on purpose because he knows that's
right now he should be muted.
Come. First Amendment. Shut the fuck up, MILF. You're annoying ass voice, bro. You're seriously, literally a nobody.
Why are you in here?
You're literally a nobody. You're trying so hard.
Okay, so
muted your ass.
Okay, so if it's not just about DV, then what else is it about me?
Shut up.
Just the people that like you guys don't like Nicholas, don't like MILF, but what else after that? Is there anything else?
Why don't you answer? Why? I got a question. Why? Why don't we
Why
like
what?
them? I'm asking you. Why don't the internet in general, you know, all our people not like MILF and what's his face?
Because they both have said some fucking very foul shit.
Then why
very
do
crazy
you
shit.
why do you let them up in your platform or in your comments? You know that.
Is it because no, Epi, is it because honestly, bro, like look at me. Is it because
real talk,
the attention? Like, is it because like now well, look at your thing says let's talk about it and troll. That's what you say on top of your fucking thing. So if you are trying
that's been up here though. That's been up here.
But I'm saying if you're trying to troll, bro, like at some point I feel like you're starting to troll me.
No, I'm not trolling you. I promise. This is real. But I'm gonna tell you,
like, people that have hit me up yesterday, bro, when I got out of your live, and they're like, "What the fuck were you doing in there? Like, you have a reputation. You were just chilling." I'm like, I'm not fucking chilling in there. I'm fucking. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest with you, but I know that you're getting fucked over, dude, and I'm trying to like.
Help you. Yeah. I get it. Thank you. I appreciate you, dude.
You're not. If I come back to dude, you can. There's millions of people, Epi, on this app. You don't have to associate with fucking Bradley or Brady. Brady and fucking Jordan are the two that are, and they're just. Bro, I listened to the live yesterday when I came home, or re-listened to your live with him in there. Holy shit, was he trolling you, bro? Like when he kept telling you about the DV and the DV brothers, that was a troll. That was a troll, bro.
It was definitely a troll. It was.
He wanted to. You know
I found that out because who is the other guy though? Is that his real name Cleve, or does it someone else?
Oh, he's a fucking lush. He's a lush that goes around. He's not a bad dude. That other dude's not a bad dude. He just goes around and he just hangs out and just kind of. He doesn't really know any different, you know, but there's nothing really bad to say about that guy.
Okay.
But yeah, he's just like a groupie. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, because Cleve was fucking being like, yeah, dude, just tell
He'll do it.
I'm like,
He'll do it. That's what a groupie
crazy,
does.
bro.
A groupie stands right by the rock star and air guitars, right? That's what Cleve does.
Yeah.
No shade on Cleve. You know, I'm not putting shade on him. I'm just saying he's a lush and he likes to go around and just hang out. You know what I mean? So but the one that you got to worry about, bro. And like I said, dude, I'm not coming up here anymore, bro. Like I will listen to the train wreck happen, if it happens, but you have to control your.
Don't be scared though, because of the other side. Like, don't be scared. Like if you actually like start enjoying what I start doing after
That's
this,
why
then
I'm up here. I've been in social media for fucking
right. You know, I mean, yeah.
Right.
I'm just letting you know. Yeah.
My wife has millions of followers across 3 platforms, bro. Nobody knows what I do, dude. I'm perfectly. I want to be over here if I was scared. I'm over here for Mrs. Tina. Know that.
Right. No, yeah. But I was going to tell you that I appreciate you and I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
So you should respect what he's saying, or kind of, if you do fuck with him, like take what he's saying like to heart.
No, I do. Dude, I had a conversation with him, and it totally changed my perception on things.
I can't take the DV off your fucking your jacket.
No,
I can't do that.
But dude, I'm not asking you to.
Could definitely, you could definitely clean up your room.
Yes.
And find more respectful friends. He is yo, there she is, right there in the comments, bro. Jaina, bro, she's amazing, dude.
Right.
And yeah, dude, I'm trying to like let you know, like, keep that shit out of your fucking live. Yeah. Put a stomp on it. I promise you, Epi, bro. He's a fucking dirtbag, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't need that.
Person.
So, dude, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And it's up to you to just either do what 99.9% of TikTok did, which is unplatform him, or you can give him a platform and he's just going to start shitting on your carpet, not pick it up, you know?
Right, yeah. So start smelling like shit in here, yeah.
And when he's done with you, you're going to know it. He's going to go on YouTube.
No, dude. It's 1,000%, dude. You're not lying.
Take control of your room, bro. If anybody starts talking about kids, drop them. If they start talking about DV, drop them, mute them. Who gives a fuck even if it's me, bro. And just keep your platform with some music going in the background, some friends coming up and hanging out. Let shit cool down.
That's right, but, dude, Rachel. I appreciate you.
You know what I mean, bro? Because
I do know.
And next time a woman never mind, dude. Never mind. I'm not trying to tell you, dude. You can do what you want to do, but I'm just saying, next time a woman comes up, dude, this woman that's in your box does not even have to be up here. I'm surprised she's even up here, dude.
No, I appreciate her being up here.
It was hard for me to come up here, trust me.
But she's up here, and I knew I could hear by her voice that she needed somebody up here. So that's literally why I left T's live and came over here, bro, because I'm like, I can't leave her over here like that, So by herself.
I appreciate both of you. You guys are up here for a reason, and I'm gonna take your advice. That's all I could do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Control your fucking room and tell. And so let me ask you a question though, bro. Please.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah.
No shade, no nothing. Can you explain to me what the dream was without being too dramatic about it?
Dude, it was bad, bro. It was just, I can't explain it, but I just know, like, the feeling I had was like, I'm going to die.
Okay.
That's like, you know what I mean? And life is done. Everything I had, like my computers, my cameras, they're all gone. My life is gone. You know what I mean? It just wasn't good, bro. It was really
was
bad.
Your bad dream? Your cameras?
No. It's a part of it. I'm just saying, like because of what I've done. Trust me.
What did you do again? I'm trying to make sure you know. So that's why I keep on asking this. What did you do again?
What did I do?
Yeah, you just said it was.
So like, I don't remember everything, but it was like, we had a panel going on TikTok, which is weird. I'm dreaming about TikTok. And then all of a sudden, like, cops were at my door and fucking my life was done, dude. Like, everything was gone. I was like looking for my shit. Nothing existed. It was just my life was done. But it was more scarier than that. Like, it was like life or death situation, and it was just gnarly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't like a horror film. It was more like a reality check.
And Jordan gave you that?
Yeah, it did happen. Yeah.
That's not cool, bro. Block that boy. What's wrong with you now? You having dreams about a man?
Listen to me, Epi. And this is where I get fucking fucked off. This is where you see a side of me that you don't want to see. After this point, I'm going to consider, bro, listen to me. I'm just letting you know from here on out, at this point and up, I'm going to take exactly what you said in your live, is that you're trolling. And if you do anything besides if I see you, I'm not saying you make a mistake, but if I see you just doing the same fucking thing again, dude, I'm going to consider you trolling me. You understand me? And I'm not going to like that. And I'm not going to like that because, dude, for 2 nights in a row now,
I've been
trying to over here shoot you up on this fucking game. and tell you what it is. And if tomorrow, if I wake up, because I work nights, bro, I get up at 11 o'clock at night. I got up 25 minutes ago. If I get up at 11 o'clock tomorrow night and you're on and the same shit's happening, I'm going to consider you fucking trolling me at that point. And I'm going to fucking say, fuck you. You're not going to, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because at that point, what the fuck else are we supposed to do? Keep trying to help you if you're just trolling us?
Hey, if I do the opposite that I say I'm doing, dude, I'll delete my account. Like, I'll do whatever I have to do because this is just, like, it just makes no sense.
I don't believe that.
And it doesn't make me. This is not what I do, dude. Like, if you rewind here, before I met Dopest, right? Like, so this is like before I got into the fucking community and shit. This is not what I was doing, dude. I've been on here since 2020. You know what I mean? And I took it seriously in 2023. I've been on here ever since, every single day. Okay, so it's not like I'm new.
You know better.
Yeah.
You keep on saying you didn't know, but you know better.
Yeah, I'm not new to the app at all. I'm definitely not new to this app at all.
10 minutes ago when I came in, you were like, well, I've only been known about this long, you know, a couple of weeks or whatever the hell you said. And you just...
I never said that, though. I never said... I know I never said that. That's what I'm trying to say. I never said those things.
You said you
didn't know what happens in that community, though. And I've never said that I've been on the app for a couple of weeks. I've never said that in my life. Ever.
So you see... So you see how I'll make you famous just said that stupid ass comment in the comments? Well, now he's muted for 5 minutes because he's a bitch. So that's how you have to control your live, bro. I didn't mute him for the whole shit. But if he wants to sit there and talk shit, well, guess what? Now he's fucking muted for 5 minutes. He can hear me and you, and he can listen. You piece of shit. That's how you have to talk to them, bro. You control your live.
100%.
They come up here.
See, Rachel's been in here for 3 years, and she was like, "This is not me. This is what I'm trying to say. This is not what I do. This is not what I do ever."
Start blocking, bro.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, dude,
I unblocked a lot of people today, so I could have this live, but they will be blocked again once I shut this down.
When Miss Tina asked you, and you said, "Well, you tell me what did he do? Like, what did he do to you?" Right?
I think I said, "What does he do? What does he do?"
Yeah, what does he do? What does he do? Well, and then you said, "Well, I like him. I just don't like what he does." You know how fucking weird that sounded?
Yeah.
Because, bro, you have to block him. You can't just block somebody's personality. How are you gonna block my personality from coming into your room?
Right.
You have to block me, bro.
Yeah, this is right. You're wrong. You're not wrong.
You have to block the person, bro. And I'm just telling you, bro, like, if this truly isn't you, and what I meant by, like, I'm just assuming you're trolling me, is if it just keeps going on, then I'm going to assume that you're a very intelligent person and that you know exactly what's going on at this point, because there's no way you can have a conversation with somebody 2 nights in a row and it still goes on, right? A normal person would be like, okay, I get it. So if dude, and all I'm saying is it's not even just Jordan and fucking butt pirate Brady. You know what I mean? It's like, you just got to keep your shit. You know, just be safe, bro. Keep your shit on the swivel out here. Keep the motherfuckers blocked.
Other than those guys coming into my room and my DV charges, what else is wrong?
I don't mean you didn't do those. Are the only. I mean, your DV charge is what fucks you over with a lot of people, bro. So that's what your problem is. But when you start bringing pedophiles into your room, when you start bringing men into your room that have verbally and physically assaulted women,
I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then
now, but Nicholas is. I don't see a problem with him. When he gets drunk, like you guys do, and I know you guys see what he said 5 months ago, but he doesn't keep saying that. That's what I don't understand. Like, people can't just like let it pass. I know it's recorded and it's clipped, but other than that, like, can we just move on though? Yeah.
To be 1,000%.
Does it again.
Yeah.
To be 1,000% honest with you, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, there's a bigger fish to fry. You know.
Yeah, but you're right. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, we just move on from the Nick thing?
But Nick doesn't make you look good. He doesn't make your platform look good. He doesn't. You know, he's going up there drunk and just. You know,
he ain't stopped nothing in 4 months. He's still the same person 4 months later. Let's get real.
Yeah.
He ain't changed. Milf ain't gonna change. Jordan is not gonna change. He's not going to change. And with alcohol, the truth comes out, bro. Come on now.
Yeah.
No, but sometimes that's not the truth. Sometimes it's just them being fucking.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I would work on. If I were you, I'd work on the shit.
Yeah.
Your live contains content, themes, and did I get a restriction, bro, for bullying?
You're solid. You're not doing anything. It's a 10-minute thing, but I don't care about it.
Well, I'm gonna go anyways. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, you're working.
Just watch who you got around you, bro. And next time, do me a big favor, Epi. Next time you have a woman join your stage, just try to be more wholesome and wholesome. And when we join, the men join, you could fuck, but when they join, don't try to put them on the spot so much. Be like, because it hurts. You know what I mean? Like, tell me what they say and all this shit. You have to understand that, like.
I'm just replying though. That's all. It was a reply to her. What she said. I'm like,
it's okay.
I'm like,
what is it? From it. It was like a dick factor I got from
you. It's
you.
okay, bro. It happens. It's okay. I think you do have something socially wrong with you. It's okay, and not in a bad way. Like my daughter's the same way. She doesn't get social cues. So that's why I'm picking up on a lot of I'm picking up on a lot of shit that you do that my fucking 12-year-old daughter does for some weird reason, and I don't know what the fuck it is. But you don't pick up on social cues. So. Dude, just understand that, when you have women up here, protect them, love them, right? This app is fucking crazy and dangerous and weird. And a lot of women get treated like garbage because men like fuckboy Jordan want to come up and act like there's somebody and talk shit.
And you're letting it happen. So you're in that category.
So I'm telling you, Epi,
but I personally one-on-one
you dropped them today, right? You dropped them, right? There you go. You dropped him.
Who?
You dropped him. You dropped him. So we're gonna keep it like that. We're gonna keep it going. You're gonna drop disrespectful, weird ass people that come on your platform to try to make you look like you look like a rapist, or I'm sorry, a rapist. They're trying to make you look like a pedophile. They're trying to make you look like
I know. It's
like all
weird.
these weird things. And then they're also trying to make you part of a DV brother club and make you a T-shirt.
Yeah,
you understand what? You're fitting right the fuck in, dude.
You fucking slid right in there. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be part of it.
I'm right here. I'm with you guys. Here I am.
Yeah,
You are. You just did. You did. You are. It's going on.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're trying to tell you, bro. Like you're in the pond right now. You got the water all over you, and fucking Jordan's below it, waiting to fucking blow you. You know what I mean? So you gotta just,
Yes, Chewy. I already explained all of that in the beginning of this live, and I this is something I don't want to do. I don't want to keep on repeating myself.
Don't repeat.
You know what I'm saying?
Actions.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to keep repeating myself. I never did that twice. I did it one time. I have to explain myself.
Person. Mute him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll mute
you gotta practice.
Now that should have been that easy for you to mute that person as it was for Jordan. When I kept on saying mute. You
just
didn't
mute him for 5, bro. Get used to that. If you see a comment, don't be like, I don't like that. Get rid of it.
Okay, fine. All right, but like,
you don't have to
explain. I'm gonna explain myself. Thing I already covered that.
You did, dude. You covered it. He tricked you into fucking going into there.
Bullshit. You know what you're doing when you made that poster, bro. Stop.
No, but I already explained it.
Let me
I already explained it. I already explained all that. We're going forward.
But I'm sorry. Yeah, I fucked up. But still, the mindset you have to be in to make a poster like that, my brain would not be able to do that because it's not a normal thing in my brain to be, making a poster on some shit like that. So when you made that poster in my head, I'm thinking, oh, you knew what the fuck you were doing all the way. You knew what you were doing all the way. Because normally,
I gotta drop down. I gotta get back to work.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good one.
So that poster, I already explained all of it for it. I don't want to keep going into it. I really don't. I don't think I have to explain myself every single day for the same thing. If you haven't heard it, I'll explain it one more time if you really want me to. But this will be the last time because I don't want to keep doing this every day for something I did one time. I would like to go forward. I understand that some of you guys can't do that, but it's time to do that. It's time to go forward. If I did it again, I can understand I'm a piece of shit and there's something wrong with me. But it will never happen again. I don't ever want to do this again.
We should just all get over it, right? And every time we see that come up, every time I see that poster come up, I should be like, well, it's okay now. He didn't mean it.
No. It won't come up. It won't come up is what I'm trying to tell you. It's not going to come up. I'm not going to put it up anywhere. You're not going to see it.
Okay, well, I've seen it, and other people have seen it since 2 days ago, it's still getting seen.
If it's been seen, right? If it's been seen,
no, it'll be there forever.
I was
right?
doing
And tagged
this.
with you.
Okay, look, if it's been seen, it's been in a conversation like me and you, and I put it up so you could see what it was, and that's the only thing you'll see. I'm deleting it. Let's pretend it doesn't exist on my phone anymore because it doesn't. Okay,
Once
that's
you
what we're
put it
gonna do.
out there, it's out there, bro.
It's okay, but we can forget and forgive, right?
It's hard to forgive and forget when it happened to you. And there's another man talking shit and acting like it's no big... See, I'm gonna get mad. And acting like it's no big fucking deal with my feelings. I'm not the only one that feels like this. I'm just one of the ones that are voicing it. A lot of people ain't gonna
It was a bad poster, Pixie. So I made a mistake. Thank you so much, Pixie. I made a mistake, Tina. Okay, I made a mistake, and I would ask for your forgiveness. I'm asking you personally to forgive me, and I will never do it again.
I mean, you told me that 2 days ago, bro.
Well, can you forgive me about the whole situation? Can you just move on? And
I'm gonna give
if I do it again, then never trust me. Don't trust me after that. Okay, please. But I want you and everyone else that's listening, okay, to please forgive me for all the bullshit.
Do better, bro. Do better.
Yeah, of course.
All right, I'm gonna go on that note.
All right, thank you so much.
Bye.
All right. Can't expect someone to change if you keep dragging them backwards, though. Yes, I just want to change. That's all I want. Where's your mods? How many mods do I have in here right now? Woofy. All right, Pixie, I'm going to make you a mod again. If you're down to clean up things that are just disrespectful, I'm going to make you a mod again because you were actually a good mod, to be honest with you. Okay, you're a mod again. Okay, so yes, thank you so much. You're a mod. Okay, so look, I'm asking forgiveness. This is what I'm doing, and it's crazy that I'm asking this, but I'm asking for everyone that's streaming this, everyone that's watching this, to please forgive me. Forgive Epi. That's what I would like to do. Y'all don't have to fuck with me, okay? I'm not asking you guys to come over here and support me now since you forgive me. It's not what I'm trying to ask for. I just want you to just know that I am actually a decent, genuine guy, and I'm not here to do any fuck shit anymore. This is not what I'm doing. You can ask Pixie. She's in my chat right now. She knows that this is not my fucking type of thing I do on my platform. You know what I mean? Whatever happened, is it that serious or are the people being sour? They're not being sour. They have a right to feel the way they are. It was pretty bad, and kind of triggering. So I get that, but I do want forgiveness, and that's all I'm asking. You can be forgiven. Just show the change. Okay, send it to me. I will. I will send it to you. Forgiveness comes with change, though. Okay. Your body language shows you're not being honest, though. How can we know you'll change? My body language, I'm not doing anything different. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to like hard to ask. If that's my body language, hard to ask. I don't know what I could be asking right now. But sounds like some crybabies. Well, let me show you then. Let me show you what it is before you say that stuff. They're not crying, but they should be able to forgive me. I personally think they should be able to forgive me. I don't know where to send it to though, but I'll send it to you, Pixie. Don't worry. It's to do with DV and stuff. Or, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it one last time, and I'm deleting it off my phone. This is what it was. Okay, this is what it was. Okay, it was this crazy situation here. I'm gonna delete it now. I'm gonna delete it now, and it's never gonna happen again. Never gonna happen again. Never gonna happen again. All right, it is officially deleted off of my phone. Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
What the thing is, like, we're listening and shit like that, but do you think, like, are you ever gonna have Nicholas up on your platform again?
Nicholas, I might have Nicholas on my platform. But I won't allow him to say anything fuck shit or anything crazy. I won't allow that. That's a fact. I'm not gonna platform if he's drunk and he wants to say crazy shit. That will not happen in my life. No. But as like a friend and him just joking around with me and having a good time, I don't see a wrong. I don't see a wrong with that. Others might, but he won't say anything fucking crazy in my life. I'm gonna start taking more control of my lives and blocking people and muting people and getting things out that don't need to be in my life.
And what about MILF?
MILF, I don't think I can platform him. There's a way bigger disagreement on that one.
Thanks, Realize. So the issue is, if you're asking forgiveness from everybody and asking everybody to like have grace, whatever, how do you think that people are going to be able to do that if you are having people like Nicholas up on your panel after he has said so much awful shit, so much triggering shit to a lot of people? Are people responsible for their own triggers? Yes. But as a host, we're responsible to who we let up in our box to platform that shit.
Yes. That part. I do agree. I just want to just be forgived and start this platform new. I don't want to have haters. I don't have to worry about crazy shit happening. We can just all move on. And if we see each other, we see each other like on live. You know what I mean? That's just kind of where I want to go with it.
But do you understand? It's easier to say, I want forgiveness, but.
Yeah, I'm asking. I don't know. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Then it doesn't happen.
Thanks, Vegan. But the thing is, you're asking people to give you questions and shit. But even when somebody was just over there and asked about the poster again, or why did you make that poster for him then that account got muted again. So how are people supposed to ask you questions when you're muting accountability questions?
Well, hopefully they can be tuned in right now. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep answering the same question every day. Do you answer the same questions every day?
Every day, all day.
Yeah. Well, what's one of those questions that are asked you all the time?
That are asked to me?
Yes.
There's too many that get asked to me. I get held accountable for all the shit that I do all the fucking time.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. The poster was a fucking big, bad idea, and I wasn't thinking until I was. I know that sounds stupid and it doesn't make any sense, but it won't happen again, though.
And do you realize that with platforming someone like Nicholas, like you literally have a guy out there that had a fucking naked woman on his fucking floor, and how horrible that situation. Like, it's not even just about the one comment that he said about the kids. He's done so much worse than that continuously since then, and said so much horrible fucking shit that it never ends. Like, we watched that happen in your live.
Right.
That was it was so I'm just lost as to how you can.
Okay, so the Nicholas situation with the girl on the floor and stuff, and then me asking for him to turn the camera on, that, look, you wouldn't ever know, okay? You would never know what that bathroom looked like and how severe that girl was drunk. Like, I know maybe you knew she was drunk, right? But you didn't know what was going on because you had no eyes on there. I put the eyes on for everybody. You know what I mean? That's what I was trying to get. Not to see her like that, but just to see what the hell was going on in his room or whatever the fuck was happening. He chose to show it. I told him not to show it. And he was like, I was like, no, don't do that. And then he goes to throw up and shows all the other shit, you know what I mean? And he did it on his own accord. But that's what the situation was. And we would have no idea if the cameras weren't on. Whether it was wrong or not, we would not know. We would have only audio.
Okay,
so you can't look at that as like a super bad thing. You know what I mean? You have to look at it as like, you know?
Okay, so let's lay it out. Here's what we did know. We did know that we seen the girl on a bed, passed out, pretty much not in control of herself. We seen him go over, grab her breast while she was completely out of it. We seen that prior to the bathroom. Then we seen that he was standing at a counter. We knew that she was in a bathroom. We knew we could hear her moaning. We could hear her throwing up. We knew what was going on behind that door.
Right. Yeah. We did hear all that. Yeah.
We could see him go up and kick the door. We could see him go up and yell at her from the other side. And all of this was encouraged on your end, and everybody was having a good time laughing at it. So that's what we did see.
Right.
So,
I understand. It looks bad, but if like it looks bad.
Is bad. It is
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. But you have to understand, okay? Everyone has to understand this. This was a one-night stand situation for her and himself.
Yeah.
And you have to understand that. So she got drunk to play, and he got drunk to play. They both did that on their own. There was no like injections and all this other shit, right? So it's not as bad as it looks. It's just as bad as it was. You know what I'm saying?
What does being, even if it was a one-night stand or a wife, would it make any difference, the situation that we were seeing?
No, it's a bad look on her for what she chose to do and how blasted she wanted to get.
See, and this is hey, now this is where you fuck yourself up, because you just said it's a bad look on her for what she chose to do and her getting drunk. That's the same narrative as saying someone shouldn't have wore a skirt because they asked for it.
Okay, I get that. But when I say those words, okay, because this is my problem is I don't deliver it right. She chose, number one, to be there. She chose that. She was comfortable there. Okay. Nick took care of her as much as he possibly could. The door was locked, so Nick was in a situation where he didn't know whether to fucking. So Nick was in a situation where he didn't know whether to fucking break his own door and he had to fix it, or have her open it like she did. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine being in that situation, T. Like that's a crazy
I've been in
situation
that
to be in.
situation. I've been in that situation. And so, what part of the live did we miss that where he took care of her? What part was that?
Oh, he was asking like, "Hey, do you want to take a shower?" I thought a cold shower would sober you up. If I'm wrong, I don't know, but that's what I heard. So I told him, "Hey, maybe get her in a cold shower so she sobers up." And she said yes to that. You know what I mean? But she just was too wasted to even get to the shower. The shower was on. He was trying to tell her to get out of the door, and it took her like an hour to get the fuck out of that room because she was so like blitzed or whatever the hell, throwing up everywhere in the bathroom. We didn't know what the hell was going on because we were locked out. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what kind of was going on. You know, you can't really do much until she opens that door.
Do you think that what he should have did was what he did do? Do you think that was appropriate to open the door, notice that she has her pants and underwear around her ankles, and then show everybody on live along with you and the woman in your box encouraging him to do so?
I think that, okay, to show her like that, no. Okay, I don't think that's cool, but I think that it was so in the moment that he didn't know it was there until he showed it.
Well, he did, because he went in the bathroom. He didn't have the camera on. He kept saying, "You guys should see this." Then he was heaving, like dry heaving. And then he kept saying, "You guys should see this." And then you were saying, "Show us, man, show us." So he had a good 3 minutes of watching her on the floor before he even turned on his camera.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then maybe he did that, and that wasn't okay for him to do. But I feel like it was still like in the moment. But yes, it's not right to do that.
And that's what I mean. That is no part in that was the woman's fault that night.
No. Well. You can't say nothing was her fault, okay? You can't say that because she chose to drink that much. You have to understand, if she chose to have like just 2 shots, that's her choice, right? But when she drinks too much, it's not her choice.
No, she chose to drink, yes, but
correct, yes.
It's not the woman's fault to be
for
exposed.
his actions. Yes, okay, yes.
It's not her fault to be groped while she's in bed on camera. It's not her fault to be shown on camera, and it's not her fault that he went live and streamed all this. It's not her fault for him showing her with her pants around her ankles on a floor, completely oblivious.
Right. No, I agree with that part. Yeah. But what he did do is when he got into the room, he got her phone and called her kids to pick her up. So that's something that he did do. He didn't like continue to do it. He didn't like continue to do it.
So she had called her own kids for one. She was on the phone with her own kids in the bathroom when she got her phone. You could hear her talking to her own kids. So she called her kids. The people called the police. Then my dopest pony, the savior that she is, called Nicholas to pre-warn him that the police were on their way so he could get everything situated, I guess, and get her off the floor and pull up her pants and stuff like that. As, you know, those women like that, warn people like that. So that was the situation. Nicholas was nowhere near a hero in the situation. It was absolutely fucking.
No, well, he was probably trying his best to do what he could.
Do you think that staying on live is trying your best, or would someone get off live and take care of the situation?
He did get off live.
He got off live when people were telling him the police were on their way.
Okay, I don't remember when he did, but I do remember he did get off live, and he did handle it with Pony for, I think, an hour that they were on the phone. So I do know that.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. But the whole point of this story is you don't know exactly what happened when he was dropping from the boxes.
No, I don't.
You don't know what happened in between him not being up in your live. You don't know anything like that, but we know what we seen, and what we seen was pretty horrific to watch as a woman, and as the men in the chat even watched it, they were fucking disgusted.
Right. I get that. I understand. But we can't let's expect the worst, because that's where our minds go, because it's not like he like got off live and did some fucking weirdo shit. You know what I mean?
You don't know. But we don't know.
Right. We don't know, but we can't say that's where it went or it was going to go. You know what I mean? Because it did. I do know that it didn't happen because he was trying to get her out of the house. You know what I mean?
And he was trying to get her. Is that how you would treat a woman if she came over and got drunk at your house? Is that what would go down? Like, what would be the situation if a woman came over and got that drunk?
If she got that drunk, okay, what I would do personally is I would either sit with her in the bathroom until she was like, you know, coherent, and then I would give her water. I'd have water for her, have her drink water, and then I would have her like eat a banana or like bread or something to like sober up a little bit. Get in a cold shower, have her chill on the couch for a second, let her sober up completely, and then ask, do you want to go home or do you want to stay the night? And that's up to her. That's what I would do.
Would you go live during it and film her?
No, I wouldn't. If that's what my thing was, to go live to show my one night stands, I would do that, like Nick does. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't show the whole ending aftermath. No, I wouldn't. That doesn't need to be on live.
But at what point, like, because and this is the part that you also fail at what point did what Nicholas was doing become wrong? Was it between where he was grabbing her breast when she was completely out of it on the bed, or was it when he was filming her with her underwear down around her ankles?
Well, we all could assume that him grabbing her breast was wrong, but she was in his bed already very comfortable with Nick.
She was she wasn't responding when he grabbed her breast. She was like not responding at all. He even showed her face that she was completely out of it.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then yeah, it's kind of weird. But if that's not the case, as I remember, they were still like kicking it, and he was like, "Look, that's her," blah blah blah, and then he would do that, and then she took the double shot, and then everything got out of hand. That's what I remember. But if I'm remembering wrong, then that's it, and I don't know what to say. But I don't think she was just out of it cold, and he just fucking grabbed boob. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm just saying what we seen, and nothing that I seen looked consensual, and she didn't consent to be on camera with her privates out as well.
Right. Well, that part probably, yeah. But you know, them just having a good time on live in the bed, that's you can't see everything as a bad thing unless like she was like, Nick, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Like that would be the bar where it'd be like, yo, he did that. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't do anything wrong to her, so it's not wrong. It's not wrong. He has consent to do that.
And Nicholas, I see that you're saying she wanted to be on live, Nicole. she might have wanted to be on live at the beginning of that live. 100%. She might have, she was there, she was talking to the live, she might have wanted to. But at what point does she become blackout drunk? I'm sure she didn't want to be on live with her fucking ass out. I'm sure she didn't want someone filming her fucking breasts while she's in a bed and she's drunk. At what point do you say, we should turn off the live when she's no longer consenting or awake enough to even know she's on live?
Can I bring up Nick for him to explain this situation?
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna bring up Nick real quick.
All right. So she said to me that she wanted to go on live. I did nothing wrong with her. I called her kids. Like, what is it? What is it, Nicole? Why do you have a bad problem? What I do wrong? I was just as drunk. She's 40. I'm 35. We were drinking. She came over. I called her. What could I have done better? Like, what is it?
Nicholas, do you think it was okay? Do you think it was appropriate for you to show her on the floor with?
I showed her her legs. No, that's not. But I got off right afterwards. You know what I mean?
You got off because Jets.
I listen to you. I listen to you fucking sleeping next to your fucking son, right?
My son doesn't live here.
No, I know, but hear me out. When you said you slept next to his fucking door, right? Okay, so I was drinking as well, and I did it. So like, don't paint that fucking narrative.
What is me sleeping next to his door because he wanted to unalive himself?
I never, because it's the same fucking thing. I never hooked up with her. You know, if you grab a breast, it's a breast, dude. Who cares?
It's her breast, not yours.
She's the one that said go. Like, guess what? How about this? She came over the next day to apologize to all you guys.
Yeah, and I wasn't awake for it, so we didn't do it.
Yeah, like it's not like. You know what I mean? She came over my house the next day to say sorry to all of you, to paint that fucking picture. It's fucked up.
Nicholas, do you realize that if you're drunk laying there and you're completely passed out and a man is groping your breast, that's not consenting?
Yeah, it's consent. She wanted that though.
But she was passed out. How did she tell you she wanted it?
She wasn't passed out. The only time she was passed out, she was in the bathroom, and I took care of her. I did the best I could as a man. When she was in the bed, yeah, of course, she's like, yeah, hey, she's having fun. But like, what the fuck? Like, I did. You're a mom.
Yeah.
You know, I did the best I could.
Yeah, I do.
To save it.
I know that you did everything in your power.
Yeah. What do you want?
Are you guys joking me right now?
No.
What else could have you done in that situation?
What else could I have done? What do you want to do? Like, actually really unlock my fucking door in my bathroom? Like, I gave fucking... Listen, Nicole, you know I did everything right.
No, man, you didn't. I don't know what the fuck
What else could I have done?
For one, you don't touch a woman's parts at all.
I never touched her fucking when I touched her boobs when she was in my bed, when she was consensual, and she said, yeah.
She didn't though.
Yes, she did. She's the one that told me to do that.
Nick, listen.
What's up?
When she was laying there, you got an echo, Nick. There's something wrong with your phone.
Sorry. Is there now?
No.
You're good. When she was laying there, we watched it. When she was laying there, she was out of it. You went up to her, you said, guys, look at her, look at the size of the melons or whatever the fuck on her. You showed her boobs.
She had a nice ride.
Yeah, she's not, but she wasn't talking. She was completely out of it at that point. She was ossified. This was right before she ended up in the bathroom. She was not responding. Then you grabbed her boob and showed them you grabbed it.
In the bed. I never grabbed. I never
in the
hooked
bed.
up
Yes,
with her.
yes, in the bed. You did while she was out of it. And then the next thing, she's in the bathroom on the floor. And then we went from there. And then we end up seeing her on the floor with her pants around her ankles. So if a
Well,
woman's
I didn't know that though. I was like nervous, like because like it's 2026. Like I want to be live and show people like I'm not that guy.
What he was dealing with as well. Like it was like whoa.
And
But
you,
I'm
like
saying-
again, you're a fucking mom, and you'll
Yeah.
know. Like I would want people because she said go on live. She actually came over the next day after I called her kids. Came over and wanted to apologize for the paint that picture it put on me. Like I don't know how to handle a female that came over drunk. You know, I was just as drunk. I'm like I said, I'm 35.
But
She's
you know
fucking
yourself.
40. 35.
But
She's
you know
fucking
yourself.
40.
Why would you turn on the camera and show her to everybody? If you open the door,
The camera's already on. I didn't show anything except her legs.
Nicholas, I seen her ass.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I had to cover my camera because I could see her ass and her legs and her pants around her ankles.
Well, because I told her when she was in the bathroom, I said, take a fucking shower. Remember, I was hitting the door. I said, hey, can you please just like take a shower? I was nervous, T. I really was. I was just like, what the fuck do you do in that situation? So I was like,
I would be kind of like.
And she said,
whoa.
when she came over, she came over again and said, hey, I'm sorry for what I did to you. Because I say stupid shit to you. You know that when I'm drinking. But she said that her pants were getting off because I said take a shower. She didn't make it that far.
No, they weren't off because they were off before you even said that.
What?
They were off when you opened that door.
No, I know, but he said,
No.
But that door wasn't open until she opened it. But when that door was closed, he asked her about a cold shower, and she said yes.
Okay,
so,
but it doesn't
so
matter.
it was already
Here's the
locked.
thing. He opens the door, the camera's not on. Then when the camera's not on, he is dry. You can hear him dry heaving. Then you, Epi, are like, what's going on here? Let me see. And Nick's like, you guys got to see this.
Yes.
A good 2 minutes.
Because dude, what? As a man, we get fucking ridiculed. Like, how the hell? If I don't, it's scary. I just met her, right? Like, it's scary. Like, as a mom, like he
he didn't know if she was alive or
she was
Okay,
alive.
but the point is, why are we showing her to hundreds of people as a mockery of what she's
Like
going through?
real life shit. Because a lot of men get fucking ridiculed and get called shit. So it's like I want to film it.
But it's not consensual if you film someone.
There was no consensual
naked.
going on. I never hooked up with her.
But I'm saying you filmed her half naked without her knowledge.
She knows it, and she
It's not about
doesn't
being
care.
honest.
She told, hey, how this? She came over the next day. Her son texted me and said, thank you for what you did. And she came over again and was just like, I want to go on live. You don't see that part. And it was like, I felt so sorry and so bad for what I did. She's the one that wanted to go live. Like, when that shit happens, I feel I don't know, nervous maybe. Because it happens to a lot of men, T. It really does.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm well aware, but
Yeah.
you're
now you are.
Yeah, no, I'm already well aware that men get falsely accused. What I'm saying is you put her, there was no consent. You can't consent when you're drunk.
I never consented to anything. What are you talking about?
She can't consent when she's drunk.
She was drunk when she came to my house.
Okay, but what I'm saying, at what point do you think I need to get off live and help this woman out instead of worried about being up in a box and showing everybody and getting everybody to laugh at this situation with me?
Well, that's what I did, T. I literally called her kids and I went off live for an hour.
You only did that. You only did that when Dopest Pony called you to warn you that the police were coming.
Okay.
No, but he was off before that though. He got out of the live. I think because he got banned or something, maybe.
He was coming up on every fake account.
I know, but they all got.
No, it wasn't.
No, not all of them. He didn't come on this one, but he came up on Big Dog. It was Big Dog and then his main account.
I don't get how I just don't get how you guys, honestly, two men, do not understand what I'm trying to say here.
I understand. Okay, I'll put it this way, T. I could handle it better. I could have, but I don't like situations like that. So I don't know what to do. Let people see what, because I do it all the time. I'm a single man. You know, I have like fucking females that come around. I don't know, but I felt in this situation I did everything that was right.
I
Like I really do. Like there,
I
I don't know fucking people that are like that do that. You know, I'm just a single man. Like give me a fucking break for
But
once.
even
Like I'm a
Nicholas,
good
what I'm
person.
saying is, as a single man or anything, as a man at all, you should at least know what's right and what's wrong when it comes to having a woman there, when it comes to what's consent and what's not, when it comes to all of those things. As a man, that you should know what's right and what's wrong.
Okay. I agree with that.
So would you want that to be your daughter on a bathroom floor and being filmed?
Yes.
What the fuck would you want that for?
Because you're not smart. Like I found this. Like if my daughter did that, I'd be like, I would do more to her. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing in the first place over here? She's the one that told me to go live on the fucking app and make it live. You know what I mean? It's just like, she's the one. You guys are picking fucking victims like me. Like I did everything right.
Yeah, Nick didn't do anything like absolutely blissed out fucking wrong.
She
He
was
didn't like.
blitzed. She was so blitzed. Like, I don't know. And it's scary, T. You know how it is. You know your fucking son. You're a good mom. How this? I'll tell you right now, even though shit, you're a good mom. And so it's just like one of those things. It's like, I don't know what to do at this point. Like, I fucking going live. Like, you're a good mom.
But me being a good mom has nothing to do with what the
Yes,
fuck
it
is going
does.
on here.
Yes, it fucking does. Because what the fuck else am I gonna do?
Nicholas, if that was my daughter on that floor and I see her online while she's fucking on
beat
some
her
guy's
ass.
bathroom floor,
She wouldn't have. But
no,
T,
not her. I'm not beating her ass. I'm beating his ass.
But no, you're not.
Oh, I am. Oh, I am.
No, you're not.
I am. She's not getting shamed for shit.
No, you're a good mom. You're a good mom, and you know I did everything right.
Yeah, and as a good mom, she's not the one in trouble.
Yeah, she should be in fucking trouble.
Why? Why?
Because what she did, and like you're painting a picture of me. Like what did I do wrong? I asked her for water.
What's that? Are we not letting her take accountability for what she did?
What did she do?
What?
She got overly fucked up and went into a stranger's house and locked the door.
I'm trying to keep my fucking patience.
Don't.
I'm trying to keep
do you understand? Like that's what happened. Like that's what she did. Nick was just trying to help her.
What you're doing is you're shaming a woman.
I'm not shaming her. It's what happened for real.
No, but this is what you just said. Are we not going to look at what she did? What did she do besides?
She showed my house. She showed my house the day, and she showed up to my house, and then she was fucked up, and she did 2 shots, and then went in the bathroom, and for an hour I was on live. Obviously, she wanted to go fucking live, and she doesn't even have TikTok, right? So she went fucking live. I was like, what the fuck do I do? I did everything right. I set her, even her phone under the fucking bathroom. I was like, what do I do? So obviously Pipsqueak called the fucking Popo, but guess what? Her kids, thank God bless her kids, showed up 2 minutes prior. You know, it was on live. Like there was nothing else I could have done to you. This is a fucking date, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like what narrative are you trying to paint on me?
The narrative that you showed everybody. Like you guys are, for one,
As a man, I did everything right. There's nothing wrong.
I bet
could've
you
done.
that. Oh, I bet you that the fucking men, the men that I fucking know, and the men in here wouldn't have done any of the steps that you guys think you did.
Yeah, they would have. They would have been on
Well,
camera.
what have they done? Would they march to the bathroom instead? I don't understand.
Yeah.
For one, you don't. For one, you're not going to stay live. Okay. For two, so you get off live. You know someone's in there throwing up.
But
So
see,
you're
if he did that, okay, for our sake, everyone else's sake, right? If he did that, we would have no idea what happened. And then your assumption would be even worse because you have no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
What do
like,
you
for
mean?
real?
What
for real? Because you know that because you have a son who beat who got his shit kicked out of him. Like you have to like record like something.
So why can't
that's
you?
Facts.
Why couldn't you put your phone down and record privately on your phone to have backup?
I did.
That you never did.
What do you mean? I did.
No,
I did
you recorded it live. You stayed live and showed everybody as a mockery of Lookover.
No, I got off live.
You could call up a family member and have them on the phone and talk to them while you're trying to take care of them and ask
dude,
what
I
can
only
do?
fucking knew two people, her kids, that dropped her off and picked her ass up. Like, what else? Like, again, you have a fucking son who's got his ass fucking beat the shit out by a female. You just have to be safe.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, I have to like.
He was being cautious. He was being security. I understand it's on live, but it's recorded, and he was using it as that. Like, so she doesn't do anything to him, and he doesn't do anything to her.
But you don't do it in front of hundreds of people. You can record privately on your phone, have your phone laying somewhere as a backup if you think that you're going to be charged with something. You don't need to go live with hundreds of people and show everybody.
But she wanted it. She again came over.
She can't consent to want it when she can't even stand up.
Dude, she drank a fucking Monster. What's it called? The red thing, Mountain Dew, right? There's no blood ever. So she threw up. There's a red Mountain Dew, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That part too. Yeah, it was Mountain Dew. Someone said it was blood.
Yeah, there was no blood. She was just fucked up. She was 40.
I really don't. I don't even know how to fucking respond because nothing is getting through. You're not.
Why don't you respond? Okay,
You're not
again, your
understanding.
your son, you know about what blood looks like, right?
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Okay, so again, I'm gonna give this to you. I don't give a fuck. You're a good mom. And I really do believe that. And I really do believe that you're a good mom. So I know what blood looks like. There's a lot of fucking retards, but you're a good mom.
Okay, so what's the rest of that story?
That's pretty much, I'm just giving you a compliment. It's just a compliment. Take it or leave it. But it's like one of those things that's like, what the fuck? I did everything right. As a female, you know it.
I can tell you did not. If I was that female, I'd be fucking mortified. Mortified the next day.
She's not. I still talk to her. Like, you just don't know my life. Like, you think I'm some, like, criminal guy? Hey, Nicole, do me a favor. Because you have a lot of people. Like, do me a favor. Do you think for a second I ever did what I talk shit about when I'm drinking? We say funny ass shit, but come on, dude. Like, look at my background.
The shit that you said is so far beyond funny, though. It takes it to a whole new fucking level, man. You joke about shit about domestic violence. You joke about shit.
I did 5 months ago. Hey, I did 5 months ago. You know, like that's not funny either.
It's not. You joke about the kids. You joke about your jokes.
Yeah, but your son. Okay, put it this way: your son has said worse.
Yeah. Do you realize that he was being messaged about people raping his sister?
Your son?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know that.
Well, that's the part that you're fucking